And now to the country I'm currently standing in, to Lebanon. Lebanon has entered a power vacuum once again. On Sunday, President Michel Aoun's term ended without a successor. Now the country is being governed by a caretaker cabinet. We tell you more about the situation in this report.
Lebanon is without a president. Michel Aoun left the presidential palace on Sunday with no successor. On Thursday, the parliament decided it will try to elect a president again on November 10th. There have already been 4 failed attempts to choose Aoun's successor. The last attempt was on October 24th. This isn't the first time that Lebanon has been without a president. Aoun himself took charge in 2016 after a vacuum of 29 months. The country's system requires the joining of hands between multiple parties to elect a president. Lebanon's 128-member parliament is evenly divided between Christian and Muslim sects. The presidency is reserved for a Christian. Thus, parliamentarians from multiple blocs have to come together to elect a president. However, the last 4 attempts have failed to bring forth a consensus candidate. In previous presidential vacuums, Lebanon's cabinet took on the president's powers by taking decisions unanimously. What makes Lebanon's present situation even more difficult this time is the lack of a working cabinet. When leaving his post, Aoun made this statement.
This morning, I sent a letter to the parliament using my constitutional authority and signed a decree deeming the government to have resigned.
When Parliament met on Thursday, they reaffirmed the cabinet's caretaker status. Parliament said the cabinet can only convene in extraordinary cases. But why is there a caretaker cabinet? It's because Lebanon has not had a working government since the elections in May. After the elections, Aoun nominated Prime Minister Najib Mikati to return as Premier. However, he did not approve Mikati's cabinet lineups over the last 6 months. In the past, Lebanon has been without a president or a working cabinet. This time, it is without both. Lebanon's president is responsible for signing bills into law, appointing the Prime Minister and approving the cabinet formation. The cabinet is responsible for making executive decisions. Without both, the question is, how will Lebanon deal with its worsening financial crisis? The crisis has been ongoing since 2019. Estimates say that it has impoverished more than 80% of the population. Economic and political turmoil has sunk the value of the Lebanese currency by over 90%. Lebanese citizens have been frozen out of their bank deposits. Lebanon reached a draft deal with the IMF in May to unlock financial aid, but the Deputy Prime Minister, Saadeh Chami, has said that he is unsure if the final deal would require a president's approval. West Asia Bureau, WION World is One.